So this is the Mercedes 6x6 we've been building. It's taken us a year to build this thing. We had to handcraft almost every inch of it, from hand laying carbon fiber in the fenders, fabricating the whole back half of it. And what we're really proud of is that it's a full-time 6-wheel drive, real 6x6 drivetrain. Like I said, we've been building this thing for a year, and we're getting ready to send it to Bear Jackson out in Scottsdale, Arizona next week, where it'll sell live at the auction there for no reserve. So we have no idea what this thing's going to sell for. Extremely nervous. Hopefully, you know, we bail out of it. Like I said, you know, there's probably 2,000 labor hours in this thing, between fabricating beds and interiors and even fender liners and headliners and the drivetrain and the axle and re-gearing it all. There's a lot of love and time into this thing. I'll show you around the car real quick. So obviously with the clock suspension, a hand fabricated 5-inch lift to get this thing to clear 37s and ride smooth. I just had this truck on the highway this morning doing 105 miles an hour. It's a V8, you know, bi-turbo. It's an absolute monster. These fenders are hand-laid carbon fiber. We made them here in-house. Come around on the backside here. Look up in the roof. Can't see it right now because it's daytime, but the roof lights up. We put like a starlight roof in there. Would you find, you know, I think it's the Wraith. Back here, another long custom hand-laid carbon fiber fender. The middle axle fabricated from scratch with a full pass-through, full-time 6-wheel drive that feeds the rear axle right behind it. Obviously, we made the roll cage. We fabricated the bed from scratch. Inside the bed, we did a tiger wood inlay with a river. This is kind of my idea. Not all my ideas are awesome, but I thought it would look really, really nice at nighttime. When you start the car, this thing lights up and glows through the blue. It's pretty cool. So Scottsdale, Arizona, March 27th. It'll sell on Saturday night. One thing is for sure, I'm coming back without the car.
Tell me something, Joe. What's the difference you think between this and the Gladiator?
The main difference in this and, let's say, one of my Gladiator 6x6s, this thing was born, we started with a G63, so it starts life with, you know, a twin turbo V8. It's pushing 650 horsepower. And it's full-time 6-wheel drive. The Gladiators, you can select between, you know, the rear two and the front. This thing is all the time, all 6 wheels powered. And of course, this is a Mercedes, very iconic vehicle. You know, they made 100 of these things from the years of 2012, 2015, and then they never made another one. And we thought it'd be really cool to fabricate one from scratch. The advantage to doing it this way is that we start with a much newer vehicle. So even though she's a Mercedes GWagon 6x6 on the outside, on the inside the tech is all updated. It's all newer stuff.
And let me ask you something. Would you build another one of these? Or is this going to be part of your production line, or is this one-off?
I can't say it's a part of my production line, but I will say that since I've had this car on display and whatnot, I've had 2 other people bring me their Mercedes to start. So I will definitely be doing 2 more of these and finish them out. I don't know if I'll do any more after that, because they are very time consuming. There's nothing you can buy online or in a store for any one of these. Every little piece you have to hand manufacture and make it from scratch.
you doing? I'm Soflo Joe, and this is the Long Dick Edition 6x6.